Alright, hello and welcome. Let me check if everything here is right. Yep. Perfect. And hello to you too, Isaac. Welcome. My name is the French Brit. As the name suggests, I am half of each. And yeah, today we'll be playing Medieval Dynasties. As soon as I can find my mouse. There we go. Check the settings real quick. Again, just to make sure. I think I should be in Azerty. Even though the game doesn't like that. Go with this. Alright, and ooh. I don't know why, I feel like I would want to make this longer. I'm gonna set on 5, I don't know why, it seems like a better idea. Usually in games I'm never satisfied with the length of days and such. Taxes, alright, unlimited weight, like a thirst, stamina. All the rest seems pretty much standard, so I'd say hop right into it. From the images I saw of it, yeah. And I'm already very much enjoying the art style. Yeah, I figured there was one thing I forgot. How about now? That should have done it. Okay, it's not the best fix I found because it's still the desktop sound that I'm taking. So let me try and see if I can find what I want to find. Yeah, there we go. Pause this for a second and time to search in here what I want to find. That's not what I want. Properties. Yeah, I also want to find it so that it's just the game I want to capture. Because right now I'm using the desktop audio capture, and I do not think I want that in the long term. Capture specific window. Yeah, you can't actually do. I'll keep it at that for now. Delete this. And just let me know how it sounds from here on out. If it's still too loud, I can turn it down still. Okay, have a look at here. And a singular coin, okay. Okay, I'm guessing a specific skill trees and then skills depending on what you choose. Okay, gotcha. Chapters. Starting a new life. When the war came, I've lost everything. At first I didn't know what to do. Then I remembered a story my mother once told me, a story about my uncle Jordan. He made a modest fortune up north in a peaceful valley. I've been looking for it for weeks, but I finally found this. This is where I can start a new life. Okay. So, okay, quest markers are in yellow. Okay, I guess we'll just have to go up and travel to it in Custodia. I don't have any okay. Okay, resource gathering seems rather simple, and yeah, just gonna have to take some time to figure out the whole bars and stuff what they do. So green is stamina, red is health. I'm going to assume blue is thirst, and green is hunger. But yeah, this really looks good. Something else. Oh, there you go. Broadleaf, plantain. So do I get extra information on stuff here? Okay, yeah. As far as tutorials go, it's a bit of a good luck kind of situation, it seems. In terms of UI, is that like a third person mode? I believe I saw. Not that I will particularly need it, mind you. You can really get for that immersive feel by removing the HUD. Yeah, just keep on going, I suppose. this down here, and there we go. So, how can I talk to these people? Okay. A wife is necessary to ensure the survival of your dynasty. Thanks to her, you will have an heir who, after reaching the right age, will continue your history, improve dynasty reputation, and develop the village. Your wife can also help you rethink your talents and heal your wounds. Remember to take care not only of yourself, but of your whole family. If your wife is very dissatisfied with your actions, example, giving lack of shelter for a long time, food, or the possibility of warming up in winter, she may leave you and take the heir with her. Well, that sounds, alright. Hey stranger, what's bringing you to our valley? They look like a merchant or a pilgrim. No, I am not. Rasmir is my name, and I came from the south looking for my uncle Jordan. In his old home, they called him Jordan the Raftsman. Jordan, yes, he told me once about his life on the river. You came to the right place, but a few years too late, I'm afraid. Why that? What happened to me uncle? He was a great man and an even better friend, Rasmir. As a good craftsman and an excellent trader, he made a small fortune here. See the tavern over there? He built and ran it, as well as many other shops that you'll find in the valley. It doesn't really tell me where he is, though. Okay. Future of the German kingdom in the west. 5 carts with the best iron ore, beautiful card linen, and excellent beer pulled by 10 oxen. He was not fooling around, I can tell you that much. How did he die then? Got ambushed by bandits, his cart disordered, he must have put up a good fight, took 2 of them to death, blah blah blah. My uncle is dead, his wealth is gone, I came all the way here for nothing. I wouldn't let a nephew of Jordan go to waste, and even if most villagers forgot fast what they owe your uncle, I have no intention to join them there. I'm the castellan, and my word still carries weight, so tell me, can you build your own fortune? I mean, I can craft simple tools, I can collect my necessities from the wilderness, and I know how to count and to barter. Good enough. Build a house for which will look so nice so I can put it on Uncle's ring. Okay. I'm not exactly sure this is how things were done back in the day. Reed, grow by the river, it will work for a roof. A roof. Just some food with you. Not much. I got some berries. I could earn some coin. So look for quests, I suppose that's what it's going to be. It's time for me to find the right place, which means that it's time for me to try hard and get the most advantageous location possible. Thank you very much. See you next time. Oh dear. Okay, now's the tutorial. Tab, access the menu, skill journal, map, etc. Okay, gotcha. Crafting wheel, construction wheel, I suppose that'll be when I use the hammer. And inspector mode is left alt. Lets you see where the villagers are in the area around you, as well as your items on the ground like spears. You can also see the stats of NPCs you are able to recruit. The inspector mode uses stamina. With talents you can upgrade it as well. Okay, gotcha. So Q is the builder. Gotcha. A new beginning. So I'm assuming he has. Okay, he has nothing that I want to be interested by. Guessing these are quests and stuff that are generated. Yeah, new quests and stuff. Let's have a look then. I'd assume the ideal areas would be around where there's water, for sure. Like I'm not going to go build up in the mountains, even though there's rivers, which I'm sure I could make use of in one way or another. Proximity to other locations is also something I think I need to consider. And roads as well. How far? What am I supposed to do right now? If I got here, I can start a new life in this valley. At the beginning, I should choose the right place to build my house. Maybe I'd better look for a bigger open area. I could build other buildings later if I need them. After all, a household is not one cottage. Perhaps someday I'll have close neighbours. At the beginning, I need to focus on my own house. I need some sticks, rocks. I definitely need an axe and cut down some trees for construction. A simple roof I could make out of straw. I can get it from a reed that should grow on the bank of a larger river. Okay. So, yeah. First, let me think of where I want to settle down. These look like marshes, so I'm not going to fancy that too much. Not too sure. Where I should settle, I mean, because there's a lot of rivers here, but it's also very rocky and uneven, and I don't think I'd like fighting with terrain too much in the beginning. My instinct is telling me around this lake area here, because I'd assume it's not too rocky except for around here, and there's access to roads, water, and I'm not that far away from this village here, which is not a bad thing. Yeah, because I have to think long term. Can I place waypoint? Yeah, I could. I don't want to waste too much time though and miss out on food and such, because that's going to be a problem. Yeah, I think off the road here would be a good idea. So let me put a waypoint down. Can I see it? Yep. And I guess I can walk this way then. See what this person has to do with us. And if we can't earn a bit of extra wares or coin itself. I'm not sure I'm a huge fan of the head bobbing so far though. It's Anyway, hello, my name is Rasimir. While he stares off into the distance, I'm looking for a new place for myself where I can start a new life. Well, good luck. Every day I cultivate fields. In fact, I do the same thing every day, year to year. If I were you, I would die of boredom. Of course I would. How long can you do the same thing in life over and over again? But the family needs my help, and I'm doing my best. My scythe broke, now it takes even longer. Okay, I'm guessing I'm volunteering to craft a new scythe, but first I'll take care of myself. And for that I need to get some sticks while I'm on my way to the lake. Distance doesn't seem to be too bad of an obstacle, so... is there something to do with encumbrance as well? Yeah, okay. I'm relatively light for now, so... Wait, is it? Because yeah, you're practically doing the same things as I am, aren't you? Can I not track multiple quests at once? No. But okay. There's Edwin. Will he turn to me if I stand? Nope, he's just gonna stare. Oh, no, there he goes. Yeah, use that. Give me that scythe, I'll show you how to do it. Alright, surprise me. Some kind of craftsman? How do you know how to do that? I know how to create simple things. We're learning something new every day, right? You never know when something will be handy in your life. Anyway, thanks for the help. I should get back to work. Sure, the rye won't cut itself. See you later. I mean, there's not much to cut right now, but have fun with that scythe. Back to this. So I need 1 stone axe. Is it the build wheel that I need for tools? Handcrafting. Stone axe, I just need more sticks. Where have you decided to settle down then, Isaac? Since you're practically going through the same motions as I am on your end, from what I know. Can I not pick flowers? Guess not. South side of the Triple River connection. Between Densia, Rolnica, and Brancia. Oh, yeah, up here. Yeah, I suppose so. That would not be a bad spot. Well, I think it'd actually be interesting to make a village that spans across that little river island there in the middle as well. I think I'll go with the lakeside thing here I have. So that way I'm a bit further away from everyone and have room to expand as much as I want. Water is an essential parameter for life. Without it, the HP drops. To replenish it, drink water from a stream, river, or lake. Water can also be carried in a bucket or water skin. Okay, good to know that. Water isn't in any way too stagnant for you to drink. Yeah, from what I've seen so far, this game definitely would be fun to play if it were in multiplayer. It gives kind of a mixture of the forest vibes with Kingdom Come. Yeah, I think mountains might be a bit difficult, though I think if you were to go along some of the rivers with little streams that are here between Gustavia and Hornica, you'd be fine, I think. Actually, even here, just to the right of Jezerix, there's like little paths that kind of connect near a lake, and I think that would be a pretty sweet spot to build in. Stone axe, yeah, you can't move while crafting. Oh dear. Well, not deer, buffalo, but are they hostile? I'm not gonna bait myself into thinking they're not hostile and learning the hard way that they are. So how does one drink? X? Oh, it'd be close enough. There we go. Yeah, I mean around here wouldn't be too bad. The lake is not as big as I thought it'd be, which is not bad. I'm close enough to the road, I'd say. Yeah. I think I'd be able to build my own little road, wouldn't I? So, yeah, I think I'll plop myself down here. So you do have a quick bar, which I'm going to have to rebind, I suppose, because So I'm guessing... Yeah, I have to set my keyboard in... The rivers are fatter than expected. Well, I mean, they do seem pretty big. I mean, in relation to the lake, that's a pretty big river. But do I stay here? Because reeds grow along rivers, so I'm gonna have to go up along here, I suppose, to get reeds. But I think I'll do that first. Oh. Okay. I hope I can build a bow or something later to hunt. Yeah, I can make my own roads after this. Furniture, fences, handcrafting. These are sticks. This is rather not conventional as far as hunting goes. The drowning mechanics work. I don't think I'll test them out quite yet. I'm supposing this is like rivers. I hope I don't have to go all the way up to there to get reeds. Let's just follow the river for now then, I suppose. I can come and hunt later. I have a little bit of food on me. I don't know how much food or how much unit of food represents in that bar. Ooh. Interesting. You can build little bridges, that's cool. Interesting to know. From what I've seen, construction seemed fairly non-modular, I'd say. As in, you can only build the buildings that it lets you build and not kind of design your own. And you can design interiors and all with furniture, I'm supposing. But unripe berries. If eaten, it can cause poisoning. Ah. I mean, they'll ripen on their own, won't they? Eventually. How far have I gone already? Because I don't fancy doing this every time I need straw. He said it was some along the river, didn't he? We'll just have to go all the way back to what's it called? Gostovia? I'm probably going to have to, aren't I? Unless this is it. Yeah. Can I replant some of these eventually? Food is an essential parameter for life, and without it, HP drops. You must eat to restore it. Initially, you can hunt animals for meat, but raw meat can cause poisoning. In spring, morel mushrooms are edible and can be found in the forest, but unripe berries can cause poisoning. In summer, the berries are ripe and good to eat, and in fall, or autumn as it's probably called, there is a much larger selection of mushrooms, but you need to be careful with the poisonous ones. Okay, so there's a bit of learning to do with this. Which I do think will be an enjoyable part of the game, not gonna lie. Yeah, let's do 40, that should do for now. Just have to run all the way back. What about roads? No, not really want to do. Firewood, simple torch, sticks and straw, gotcha. Wooden spear is logs. Stone knives, wooden hammer already have. What's this? Simple bag. Oh, that'll come in handy later. Building, animal husbandry. Houses. Simple house, simple house. Not enough technology. Technology was T, wasn't it? Yeah. And you need money for that. So I'm guessing also figure out how trading works. Technology will come in later, so for now I'm not going to worry too much about it. I really like the way the world's built though. There's little traces of civilization here and there that kind of makes the world feel alive. Like the little bridges that we found earlier and the fences in the middle of nowhere. But yeah, I think I'm just going to make my first house a little bit off of the road here. There's sufficient sticks to go around. I think just about here should do. Okay, holding down the mouse button makes it go a bit faster. Can I get rid of this stump? No, shovel required. Oh dear, what the Seasons and sleep. There are 4 seasons: spring, summer, autumn, and winter. The seasons change automatically after 3 days or 5 in the settings that I put up for myself. Many things depend on the seasons, including the sowing and harvesting times for different cereals and vegetables. Also, the timing of the availability of wild food resources, including berries and mushrooms. There are different temperatures during the various seasons, so you need to have suitable clothes ready for these. You can sleep in your bed or by the fire between 7 PM and 7 AM. Sleeping by the fire does not restore health. Sleeping in a bed restores your HP a little, but not much. Okay. Let's cut down the same tree types and hope not to piss off these bison, because that would be rather unfortunate. That's falling down on me. Okay, how do I go about building my first house? I need logs, so I'm guessing I have to cut up these trees a bit more. Okay. How many do I need? 6. Building houses. A small, simple house. There we go. Where do I want to prop it down? Where's the door? Okay. Found the door. Door's there to the right. Is there not a way for me to kind of I think I would like it like this for now. Okay. Now what? I have to come in and place down the individual parts of it. Oof. Yeah, kind of figured as much. Yeah, so the first initial logs is just to put down the frame of the house. So do you need to building houses, storage, extraction, or do you need the hammer? I suppose wherever that is. Wooden hammer. Equip the 2. Oh, yeah, there we go. Yep. Okay, that works. Okay, so I'm guessing doors and stuff won't work until you finish the entire building. I need my axe. Not going to see much for much longer at this rate. Can I use my tools along with my torch? I can indeed. I cut down a lot more trees than that, didn't I? When I cross that bridge, when I need to get to it. And you can edit pieces, so yeah, okay, gotcha. I do need to eat stuff, so I guess I can eat an apple. Okay. We're gonna have to figure out this whole cultivating business soon. Or at least hunting. I think I could hunt with a spear or something. And I'd have to wait for the next season, which is going to be a long time because of what I did. Oh shit. The fuck was that? And I need more sticks. Of course, there's always something missing. Lucky, there's quite a bit of those around. Shh. What is making that noise? You're not hostile, are you? You're friendly. But bison are famously known for not killing people, right? Dried meat. Eat it, lasts longer than meat or roasted meat, and dehydrates less. I mean, dried meat. I mean, I have quite a bit of dried meat, so. There we go. Berries. I need to wait for summer for the berries. Collect sticks, collect sticks. Here I thought I was taking too many of them earlier. Should have enough to progress a little bit at least. And fuck me. Hopefully, settling amidst a forest of buffalo-infested woods is not going to come and bite me in the ass later. More logs. Straw's gonna be alright. And I need 2 more logs. Gotcha. Okay, so you can just push doors open. These buffaloes running around is not doing anything for my nose. Next question is if a tree falls on my house, do houses take damage? Yeah, there's also this little pup thing, I think, that has been running around. And I'm not sure if it's either a fox or a wolf. Okay, mushrooms are edible in this season, it's said, right? Moral mushroom. Yeah, edible. I can see enough like this, can't I? Yeah, just in case. Collect more sticks, that's always helpful. Yeah, that thing. Okay, that's a rabbit. So hopefully we can make traps of those in the future. And I should have enough to finish this house. There we go. Of course something had to break of mine. So do I just remake a new one, or can I fix it? I don't think I can remake a new hammer. Well, I can repair it, I mean, I can make a new one. Yeah, 1 log and a few sticks. And there we go. A humble little home. Oh, it comes furnished and everything. Oh, that's great. Light a fire. cauldron. Craft soups, porridges, okay. I'm going to skip the night just so that I can see better. And there is going to be storage, and that's going to be perfect. One of the main building plants can be collected from room crafted on the threshing floor in barns. Okay. So, now that we've done that, handcrafting. I think I would make myself a spear. Equip it on 3. Also going to check a look at what these skills are in survival. Survival, 5% more skill points from survival activity, 2 degrees Celsius better temperature tolerance, or 25 bigger resistance to poisoning, which is going to be good if I plan on eating unripe berries, but I'm not sure. I think I'll just up my experience points for now, and then yeah, there we go. Yeah, inspector mode as well. Left alt, it said. Yeah, there we go. So it just gives you more information on the day or the land, I suppose, and stuff that around you. And it uses stamina, yeah. I suppose we can start by having a bit of a drink. How does one craft a stone knife? I need another stone. First, let's have a drink. Okay, replenish that. Pick up this stone. Take up the mushroom. We can eat a couple of these mushrooms actually. Just there we go. Next, we wanted to craft a stone knife. And I'm going to equip that on 4. Next we want to do something about bushcraft, like traps, fences, building, animal husbandry, apiary, right. Houses, extraction, hunting, hunting lodge, fishing hut, crafting. No. Houses, no. Storages, no. Extraction. Is a trap considered a particular extraction? Nope. You'd assume it'd be in hunting. Set a trap, rabbit trap. Huh. Any insight from here, perhaps? But also need to spear hunting and a knife to skin the game while staying alive is essential. Blah blah blah. Hunt an animal. I do not have. Okay, let's have a look again. Handcrafting. Firewood, wooden hoe. That'll come in handy later, I suppose. Building. No. Houses, we just done that. Extraction, we can't extract a rabbit. Hunting, crops, field, nope. Animals, not in there. Crafting, tavern, workshop, smithy, sewing, and storages. Okay, well, it would seem I do not know how to make a trap yet. So, let's focus on perhaps hunting something first, and then I can cross the bridge of trying to figure out how to trap something in a minute or two. Let's hunt something that has less horns than that. There was a deer stuck on the river around here earlier that I whacked in the head with an axe. Can I throw this? Yeah, I thought that would happen. Shit, did not mean to cancel that. Doesn't go that far. Give it back. Okay. I have a feeling this is a bit of a design flaw in the AI of the graphics are really good. The AI is kind of kind of on the other end of that spectrum. Skin. But yeah, wooden spears do not last very well, or very long for that matter. So you need 3 throws to kill one of these, I think. Yeah, I don't have enough. This is your luck. Aren't you the one I beat in the head earlier? You look kind of battered, but then again, I mean, you can always try. Well, that wasn't the one I hit earlier. Might be. Anyway, it's getting away with its life today. Lucky the bucks don't actually attack back if we're in close quarters. I'm assuming the buffalo would be an entirely different story if I did this. Okay, now I need to figure out how to do a trap. That's the only other thing that I haven't figured out, and it's slightly problematic. Building. Destroy, repair, yeah. Okay, not quite where I was going with this. Is that a rabbit hanging out with the... okay. Handcrafting, building... You'd assume it'd been hunting. Yeah. Or in animal husbandry. Yet I do not know where, unless there's multiple pages and I don't know how to go through them. Which would not surprise me in the least. Oh, well, there we go. I have no idea what I just went into. Roads? No. Furnitures and... okay. Apparently traps are furnitures and decorations. Gotcha. I'm gonna put somewhere there's a bit more shade and where I haven't quite destroyed Mother Nature yet. But it will come soon enough. Okay, there we go. Now we just need to survive for a season, figure out how to make food. I'm going to start by making myself that leather pouch or bag. Because I'm guessing that's going to afford me a bit of extra carrying capacity. I don't know if I just run as fertilizer. So I'm guessing I can store different things in there at some point. Cauldron, craft, soups, porridges, other. Huh. So what do I do with the raw meat I have? Because I assume I can cook it. Can I? Can I not just build a fire of some kind? Furniture and decoration, campfire, simple campfire. Let's see if I can build that outside. Plop that down here. Light a fire, craft. There we go. Roasted meat. Yeah, maybe I might want to shorten the seasons back down again if I can do that. Can I? I cannot. Okay, what other things would I want to do then in the meantime? Handcrafting, stone axe, hoe, would need a log for that. I can't get a hammer just yet, can I? Furnitures and decorations. I need more technology for that. Campfires. I need more technology for that. Yeah, everything is going to be locked behind technology for now, which means I might need more money, because that seems to be what I need to unlock stuff. Which means we're going to need to go questing. Yeah, we got a few things here. It's been a day, so we can go back to Alwyn, the farmer. Okay, yeah, so we can go on with new stuff from our castle, and then eventually explore out and go to these other locations. But for now, I think I should go back to Gustovia and see what he has to give us. How we can even help out Alwyn a bit more. Let's have a quick drink before and eat some of that roasted meat we just made ourselves, because I'm sure that has a lot less durability than our dried meat. Okay, perfect. How are we doing on carry weight? We're a bit full of stuff at the moment. Maybe I can leave the leather behind. I can always chop down a tree, kill some deer and stuff like that. Leave some heavy stuff behind that we won't need right away or can't find immediately. So I can leave the leather, I can leave my stone. I think I'll leave the unripe berries as well, because I don't really see a point in keeping those. Coin. Got 5 coins. Resource storage. Hunting. Food storage. I can do that. Workshops. And yeah, unlock all of these. Yeah, I think there's quite a bit to do in this game. Yeah, for now I can just go questing for a bit. So far I've been lucky to not run into anything that would kill me in these woods, but I'm assuming that depending on the season there's going to be different animals as well roaming about. Which is why I'm assuming roads are going to be a bit of a safer option than just going straight from point A to B in a straight line like I am. But if it's just open fields like this, or open plains, terrain, whichever, I can just run through it. But yeah, the game really does look amazing. It doesn't feel too small, nor does it feel overly too big to live in, if you know what I mean. There is our old friend Alwyn. Last you saw him, he was tending to his fields, which have grown a bit. Oi, Alwyn. You. What's new, my dude? I'm tired of my mother's conflict with... you don't help yourselves, do you? Jarogniwa? Her son Delbor won't leave my little sister Olga alone. Okay. I understand it's just a game for him. After all, when I was his age, I played with Dobromira, his older sister. I was a knight with a stick instead of a sword. I defended her honor. Like every knight does. It's still... Anyway, you are a fool. Okay. Yeah, let's follow Elwyn's story for a little bit. Deliver to Delbor. Stick. Remove my marker. Ooh, so I can't steal stuff. Ooh. Geese cost quite a pretty penny, I see. And if no one sees me, I could potentially steal eggs, right? Not who I came to see, but sure. I have my own house, I don't starve, and people start talking to me more and more. I heard you picked up a hunting habit recently. There's plenty of game in the woods, is that a problem? No, on the contrary, we don't have any stupid laws around here. That would reserve the game for the noblemen, and you could do me a favour and earn some goods. I'm listening. There's a fellow hunter of yours called Sambor living in the lodge on his own. He doesn't like me much, and he is a loner, but during his last visit to the tavern, he dropped some remarks about bands of wolves that could become a problem. Oh no. Find out what he knows, and I will reward you. Alright. True, I keep forgetting about this inspector mode. Knock knock. Sup, Delbor. You look very strong for age. Have you ever thought of becoming a knight? It's my dream. Are you a knight? No, but I know a lot about them. With this wooden sword, blah blah blah. I can give it to you because you are clearly worthy. I'm honoured. It may look inconspicuous, but is certainly an excellent practice weapon for an aspiring knight like you. Give stick. Looks a bit like a regular stick. Yeah, to surprise your opponents. And do you know what else knights do besides fighting battles? They ride horses. This as well, but most of all they protect the ladies and children from danger and make sure that no harm is done to them. Not a Knight. Yeah, that is my name, Not a Knight. You're welcome, young master. You're welcome. Easy. So I'm assuming eventually I'll be able to recruit some of these people into my own village. Aelwyn, your sister's safe. Yep, I saw him running around the village with a stick. Really, I just left him in his house 5 seconds ago. So, I got this bread from Dobromir as an apology for a brother's behaviour, but I think you've earned it here. Take it. Oh, are you close? No, I don't know. Okay, so Aelwyn's story continues in the summer. So for now we can have a look at this. You had to turn your FOV up all the way. Why? I don't know, I always find it like the sweet spot for FOV is 90. The head bobbing can be a bit, I don't know, I'm not a huge fan of it. I'm also not sure where to turn it on or off. There we go. I mean, I'll give it a minute to make up my mind. I mean, it's not that distracting. But then again, I'm not playing with, like... Yeah. Maybe I'm still just too used to having, to playing Skyrim in 90 FOV instead. I don't know. It's usually what I go for in every one of my RPG games. But, yeah, maybe you are right. I'm guessing... I mean, if the head bombing isn't too disturbing to me right now, I don't know. So where is this, this tower? Oh. Far away. Yeah, for sure. So wait, can I repair my tools before they break? That's the question. Doesn't look like I can. I guess, yeah. But then again, I think I mostly did it, like, since I saw someone, I can't remember which YouTuber do it, and it's, I don't know, just stuck with me since, I suppose. Maybe I should have waited until the next morning to do this, because I have nowhere to sleep on the way back. I could sleep by the campfire, I suppose. I think you can do that. I should probably make myself another spear too. Just in case I do run into some of these walls. No, 3 I said. This is 3, 4. There we go. Yeah, 5 days might have been a bit too long to put it. Yeah. I don't know. I think in the long term I'll like it when the seasons are longer. I don't know. I'll see how it goes. Okay, had to sneeze there for a sec. Who are you and what do you want? If you're only half the man he was, you might be worth my time. So what is it? So, about the wolves. There are 2 packs that have grown big too fast. One has crossed the plains between Hornick and Gustavia. It's only a matter of time until they will be biting Unigost's rotten flesh. The other one is gathering around the lake in the south. I bet it will start coming to Dynasty or Denica soon. Denica? Denisa? Denica. I think I'll go with Denica. Killing a pack, you'd need a large hunting party for that, and even then, we would lose a lot of good men. No, but the villagers should be alerted and prepared. So we have to go around. Can I sleep in one of your beds, maybe? Is that something I'm allowed to do? I guess it's not time yet. Is there a way to tell the time? Skills journal. I on the map, I believe there is. Okay, into 6 minutes. Whatever passes 4 minutes in time here. 2, 3. I think it's only 5 seconds or so. Yeah. So you can't sleep in other people's bed. Okay, good to know. Anywhere I can drink before I go running off again. Quick sip of this here water. Even though it looks like standing water, to be honest, I would not recommend drinking that for real. Now the question is, do I risk darting through the forest at night, knowing there's wolves running about now? Because it might be faster. There is that river to cross as well. Damn. I should probably follow the road. Maybe a safer bet. So the game says that you have to get yourself an heir, and assuming that you play as your heir once your character dies, otherwise it's game over. I wonder if NPCs do the same as well, and if that generates radiant quests, or if they have like already a set storyline involved for specific characters and planned out what NPCs get married to whom and what children they have. Be interesting to see if it's a world that kind of evolves naturally. I do like the colours of the world. It's not too dark at night. They still kept this bluish hue, so that you're kind of so that you have a bit of light. Just sticks, okay. Okay, yeah, this inspector mode is definitely useful. Although I keep forgetting it uses stamina. Where'd he go? Oh. So what did Savile say? Well, he is a loner lurking through the woods, but he knows the game around here, and he believes that both Gustavia and Danica will have to face wolf attacks soon. Oh, here's your first reward, courtesy of the last tax collection Sam were actually complied with. What will you do? I'll take care of the defense in Gustavia, but hey, I need you to make sure Danica is prepared too. Got there and convinced Dagobert to build palisades. Yeah. What does fur do now? Protects less in heat and gives more in cold, so that's going to be useful for like autumn and winter, I suppose. Am I allowed to sleep here since it is my tavern after all? What's more an inn than a tavern, I suppose, but okay. I guess I don't really have to sleep, do I? Roasted meat. Okay, flatbread is 45 food, 55 food for the oat rolls, and plus 5 for the dried meat. Let's eat those. And run over to Danica, which is actually quite good because I wanted to go there anyway. Or I could stop by my own house and sleep the night away, which would actually not be that bad of an idea. I think I'll leave my marker on there. Yeah, I'll do a pit stop at my place. Many warriors running into walls now. I'm traipsing around through the parts where there's no roads. Of course you would be, you bastard. Okay, health. If you're injured, fall from height or attack by one arm, you can heal yourself by... Probably can't. Okay. So you can I have to do all that all over again, don't I? Okay, note to self, not run around that dark in the middle of nowhere. Yep, okay, we'll have to restart all this again. But considering what time it is, I think I'll call it here for today and take this back up. Probably next week, I'd say, as far as schedule is concerned. But yeah, this was yeah, I probably should have. I kind of assumed you'd only like save during sleep or not. I don't know why. But yeah, it was an interesting first look at things. We've been at it for like almost an hour and a half, so I think I'll call it here for today where this is concerned. Yeah, feathers. Let's save it here for now. Custom save file. Let's just Rancia the first. Yeah, that's as good as that name will get. But yeah, I'll pick this back up again soon. And I will definitely make sure not to muck about with walls in the area. But yeah, for now I'll end it here. Say thank you very much for watching, Isaac, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.